Everyone, at some point in their life, has experienced that uncomfortable feeling. There is something you know you need to do, but you just can't bring yourself to take action. You know exactly what needs to be done. You have all the logic, knowledge, and information at your disposal, yet you still don't take a single step. Why is that? Why don't we act even when we know what we should do? This is one of the oldest and most profound questions in philosophy, and it has a name: Akrasia. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle defined this phenomenon long ago. Why do people do what they know is wrong, even when they understand what is right? Why can't they fulfill their responsibilities, even when they know exactly what needs to be done? The reason lies in the difference between reason and will. Reason can see the truth, make logical conclusions, and identify what is right, but the will must take action to bring that truth into reality. And this is where the battle truly begins. The internal conflict within our minds becomes the greatest enemy to action. You might not be aware of it, but your brain is trying to protect you. Taking action means taking risks. Stepping into the unknown, starting something new, requires courage. Your brain is constantly communicating with you, trying to shield you from pain, failure, and disappointment. A voice whispers within, "Don't take action." Because your brain, predicting future pain and negative outcomes, tries to keep you from those situations. However, these whispers don't make you stronger. They chain you down. Your fears, doubts, and habits of procrastination limit you. Procrastination is a subtle reflection of the comfort zone. But remember, staying in your comfort zone will make you rot. You have the potential to grow and evolve in every area of your life, but this can only happen by taking risks and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Comfort is a sweet trap, and whether you realize it or not, it slowly draws you in. How many people have ruined their lives because of this? Have you ever thought about it? How many people deceived themselves, missed opportunities, and kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." And that tomorrow never came. So, what are you waiting for? Akrasia is not just a concept, it's actually a curse. The price of inaction is paid in the form of missed opportunities. When a person doesn't act, they become like a falling stone. At first, it seems harmless, just a slow roll. But over time, that stone gains speed, and eventually, it becomes uncontrollable. When you realize it, your life is no longer in your hands. You have become lost, swept away by the current. You've lost control. The only way to break free from the magic of procrastination, from that subtle and cunning trap, is to stop waiting for your emotions to push you into action. People constantly wait for motivation to come. The truth is, motivation comes after you take action. Waiting for motivation before acting is a contradiction. Real change only happens with the first step. Nothing will change unless you take that first step. That step may be small, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the courage to take that first step. If you don't take action, you'll remain trapped, living a restricted life. You want to change something. There's a spark inside you, but you just can't take that first step. You feel like you're bound by invisible chains. But this feeling is not just yours, it's humanity's shared tragedy. People dream big, but fail to take action to make those dreams come true. Why? Because comfort is the sweetest poison. It quickly pulls you in and numbs you. Your brain is afraid of uncertainty. You think staying safe is better than taking risks. You say, "I'll start tomorrow." But that is just falling into the trap of procrastination. That tomorrow never comes, because your mind will constantly try to pull you back into that comfort zone. Your brain wants you to avoid fear and uncertainty, but each passing day, that tomorrow gets farther and farther away. You don't need a miracle to change this. A single moment of courage is enough. A small action, a single step in the right direction, is enough to start your transformation. Because the chains that bind you are not as strong as you think. What you fear the most, the thing holding you back, is the very thing that stops you from moving forward. This is a call to awakening. You either take a step now, or you stay stuck forever. That cycle will continue to pull you in day after day. But now you can break free from it. The choice is yours. What will you do now? What are your goals?